Listen up there, pinheads. Do you like Mr. Mark Norman, Mr. Ari Shaffir, and Mr. Big J. Okerson? And do yourself a favor, grab yourself some tickets August 27th for Are You Garbage and Friends at the Gramercy Theater in New York City.
Hachi Machi Gang, we're going to be bringing the boys out on stage to answer your garbage questions live. It's going to be a good time. All tickets available at areyougarbage.com.
See you there.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit there with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
If they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She just picked up a new mountain bike.
Okay.
She's been riding around the neighborhood knocking over people's trash cans.
All right.
She got the Gagliardi house about 4 o'clock this morning.
Fair enough.
My co-host is coming at you right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Then obviously the greatest website in the world, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. You go over there, you get all that bonus content, gang.
And gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. One of Tootie's favorites in the studio.
Bit of a heartthrob.
Yeah, he's the Greek god of aftershave. You can hear him every week on the Giannis Pappas Hour. Give it up for Giannis Pappas, everybody. There he is.
Always good
Look
to be
at
back
him.
in Tootie's in the heart of Philly. You know,
Cherry Hill.
The edition never changes, but Foley's watches do.
Oh, yeah. That was a gift, I believe,
Seiko,
right?
yeah, gift.
Oh, it's Seiko?
Yeah, it's a Seiko.
I like that. Before the show, you take your Rolex off, you put your Seiko on for the show.
I don't trust you bums as far as I can throw you.
Tootie's on new medication. That's the problem.
I tuck my chain in when somebody comes in.
I pull it out.
You're a silver guy.
I know how to dress up a T-shirt.
Oh,
You do.
What's
And is that supposed to be like that?
No, it always falls backwards,
Okay.
but then I ended up liking it
The
backwards.
way it hangs.
Yeah, and I figured, should I get across? But I feel like that's too much of a strong statement.
this kid screwballs?
I like it.
Is there an agnostic symbol you can put on your chain?
Change dropped
Just
hard.
a guy going like this?
Yeah, just a guy going, what do you think?
I had a dragon at one point.
Did you have a dragon?
7th grade. We called them charms. Chains and a charms hit big. Shout out DMX.
Yeah, your level of fucking scum, gum on the bottom of my shoe, Philly trash that shows up in your photos. I can smell your photos.
You walked right into it, Yanni. 'Cause we got a couple for you.
I have a couple. So I've been posting these Throwback Thursday pictures of me as a younger dirtbag.
Yeah.
Yanni's first one in all the time.
Yeah.
So I have a couple in the hopper that I haven't posted yet.
Can't wait.
Right? Because you're a bit of a fashionable guy.
Well, I mean,
Right.
Stylish kid.
if you consider T-shirt with chain out fashionable, yeah.
With a broken chain hanging.
When did you get your first pair of Jordans? Were you rocking Jordans back in the day?
Since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
But I am the type of guy that when an event comes up, family or otherwise, I have to take a trip to Banana Republic.
You got to go get the
I gotta go
knock
get
around. Yeah.
the one thing that I need to wear.
Fresh.
I don't own it. And anytime I get one, it only lasts about a year before my body changes out of it.
Sure.
You're familiar. It's really
It gets a week, dude.
Nah, yeah, the body doesn't have time to catch up. It's always stains that get me.
Oh, it's the stains.
Oh,
that
that
get
goddamn olive oil.
Yeah,
Woo, that
yeah.
Marcellus sauce sticks. I'll tell you that.
You can't get the olive oil out, and it's
Can't get it
frustrating
out.
because it technically is translucent, kind of transparent, but
Sure.
it's
It
just
shows.
thicker.
Jams me
Yeah.
up, man.
Yeah,
Not good.
Every shirt, every time I go out to dinner, I wear a new shirt. I account that into the cost of the dinner because I know the shirt.
My waistline jams me up.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
you're
yours-
pretty thin today, though.
But
you're walking low.
it fluctuates.
You're flush.
You don't hang on to them so when you get back down?
I do, but by that time, they got a couple mothball holes.
The bell bottoms aren't in
Yeah,
anymore.
the bell bottoms aren't in anymore.
Mothball holes? Where you living?
I got the wrong season. You know, I got like a beige, but I'm
Sure.
in January. I got a christening.
Do you know about? I'm sorry. Do you know about all that? Do you know when to wear what as far as colors?
Yeah, I think you go darker in the winter,
Uh-huh.
and I think you go pink when you
Don't wear red in L.A. either.
And some of it is locational.
Sure.
Yeah, Philly don't matter.
Don't matter.
Don't matter in Philly. As long as you got...
Sweats in a blazer.
Put a McNabb jersey on and you're good to go.
I went to a 1-year-old birthday party of my wife's friend this weekend in the encompassed area of Philly, which is Jersey. But, you know,
Sure. They're very Philly cultured.
it was a Philly-themed 1-year-old birthday party
shit.
for a kid that I could clearly tell is going to grow up to be. It's the father's. It was the father's wish, pushing it on.
Really?
Baseball cookies.
He's really throwing. He's pulling out all the
God.
stops.
Yeah, Big League Chew, grab bags, and everyone was wearing Philly jerseys.
Yeah.
Love
What
it.
did you wear to that?
I wore.
You wearing a
I might
Mike
be wearing the
Piazza
same
jersey?
outfit. Yeah, I might be in the same outfit. I was
Okay.
I was kind of shorts in it. I was kind of ons, the new comfortable ons.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah,
clouds or
they're
something.
Swedish or Norwegian or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and an unhappy look on my face.
Sure.
No, you didn't go Jersey. You stepped out of it.
Well, it wasn't. Oh, I
No,
didn't. No,
you don't
no.
wear a jersey.
I'm not. I wasn't close enough to the crew.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and plus I would have shown up in a Yankee jersey. Would have started a brawl,
Fist fight. Yeah.
fist fight at a 1-year-old birthday
Cops
party.
show up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
beating, beating
I'm-
up a 5-year-old.
I'm talking about baseball cake.
Uh-huh.
He hit the baseball cake with the bat.
Sure.
It was full Philly.
I think.
I don't think anyone there had a passport, to be honest with you.
How was the grub? How was the spread?
Grub was good.
It's good?
Yeah, it's Italian family, so the grub was excellent.
Nice house.
It was in a banquet hall.
Oh.
It was in a banquet hall.
I can smell that
Yeah,
place.
a banquet hall that needed a reno.
A lot of them do out there.
Banquet hall. Yeah, banquet halls.
They
it's-
got chafing dishes that are about 45
Yeah,
years
Yeah,
old.
I mean, this place. I mean, it looked like Tootie's. It was a lot of plank wood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they changed it since the 80s.
The sternos are just zippos.
Yeah.
Just running.
We went into the game room and they had the basketball shoot, but it was a carpenter made it. So it was like built out of wood and painted black. And one of the rims was down. Yeah.
Somebody dunked on it.
Yeah, the kids were crawling all over it.
Chain net.
Yeah, they had a Star Wars
Video game?
Video game.
Really?
It was a really I don't think it's changed since the 80s.
I'm always amazed with those places. All of a sudden, the kitchen is just there, and the kitchen looks like no one has ever cooked in it since the 50s.
Well, because the business is so sporadic in a banquet hall, right?
Yeah.
It's so seasonal. You're doing what? You're doing proms.
You got
got
we
proms,
do
christenings,
we do our
Easter.
Christmas parties out. My family's so big we have to have one. We rent one out in Philly and our Christmas parties there.
It's
and
a
that's
real
like,
middle class like jamboree.
Yeah.
To get a banquet hall.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't really bring people over to the home because then you got to take the seats off the covers.
Sure,
You gotta,
you can't be taking a plastic off the cab,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole 9 yards.
yeah.
Yeah. People wearing their dirty shoes in your rec room.
It's like having a party on a basketball court. That old wooden
It is,
floor, you know
yeah.
what I mean? It's crazy.
Sometimes even like the basketball that's like raised up to the ceiling, like it's
man.
like a gym.
yeah.
But before we get into it, what were some? Because you grew up, you were of age in the 80s, right? You were a teenager in the 80s,
90s.
90s.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
From my 50s? I'm close, though.
Yeah, I didn't say the 60s.
You weren't
man.
off of you weren't off of that.
Walking
one.
around in a zoot suit, listening to Cab Calloway. You're flashy. You make the scene,
Yeah,
right?
my first
Yanni?
appearance was at Night at the Improv on fucking...
Who books that, by the way? What was
He's not alive, whoever it is.
looking back? What was one choice where you were like that? Like because specifically at that time, fashion choices were they were big swings.
Huge swing.
Huge, like the fucking Z Cavalier, something. Like what was
Huge.
where you look back like, damn, that was a tough one.
I think I was part of the generation that made the switch from shoe to sneaker, where sneaker
Ooh.
became socially acceptable.
On a suit, like?
suit, just any. No, not on a suit yet. That
Okay.
came later. That came 2000s.
that was
2000s.
hip hop did
yeah,
that.
that was 2000s.
Once Jay-Z started wearing suits
Yeah.
and like button-ups.
But sneakers like all the time. Like going to school in sneakers. A lot of schools you were supposed to wear shoes.
Really?
Yeah, but like then I
Supposed
was
to wear shoes.
Yeah, like my family would always give me a hard time about sneakers.
To put on a sneaker, you're
Yeah.
going out.
It was like a civil rights movement for sneakers, and I was part of it. Yeah.
They're at the sit-ins.
What, you only wore your sneakers when you got to gym class? You throw your Chuck Taylors on or whatever
That's
they were.
well, geez, you guys are making me in the 50s again.
He's shooting underhanded and shit.
Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
I got my draft card. God damn it. They pulled my number. They sending me to Vietnam.
Boom. Great era of music.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to one of my cousins. We were asking the kids last weekend when I was home. I was like, what are you guys listening to? People were this, people were that. The one kid was like, I want to listen to 60s and 70s all classic rock. I'm like, you're gonna be all right.
I think I do that
like
too. I always put on like 70s rock. It's a great era.
It's good.
It's easy,
Yeah.
easy listening.
Yeah,
Timeless,
it's nice.
too.
It's nice.
Real timeless.
Yeah.
I realize we're getting older because I saw Seinfeld last night. It was on TV Land.
Whoa.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm a big Me TV guy. Do you know what that is?
No.
What?
It's real Me TV. It's real old school stuff. Gilligan's Island, All in the Family, MASH. It's running all day. It's okay.
Yeah. Once you start watching those, I think you're officially older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you start doing nostalgia watching,
They don't make them. Like
I watched
they
an
used to.
episode of the Jetsons the other day.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was on. It was available. I think they have them like on Hulu or whatever. I went down. They predicted a lot of stuff right. They really did, dude. They really think about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's got like automatic, there's buttons everywhere.
Dishwasher and
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's pretty accurate.
I mean, it's not like they wrote that in the 20s. Like they had
60s, though. I think that show's from the 60s.
Yeah, it's from the 60s.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera, I believe.
Yeah.
I think I said
Mrs.
that.
Jetson was
He
a piece, too.
Hanna-Barbera of Hanna-Barbera. His cousin was my pediatrician growing up.
Was he?
Oh, look
Yeah,
at you.
Dr. Barbera.
That's a
Not to be confused with Gary Barbera, the car dealer on the on the boulevard.
Based on your pictures, I would not think that would be your pediatrician. That
Sure.
You were like 2 degrees from class.
I was 2 degrees from a lot of residual cash. You know what I mean? A lot of mailbox money.
From those pictures, I wouldn't think your parents would take. You wouldn't go to a pediatrician.
Take him to the vet.
Yeah, I'd be like, he's all right. He's just upset the Phillies lost.
I'll get over
He'll get over it. He'll be fine.
So these are. I was trying to find some to really frustrate you.
Yeah.
And these are from a very specific time period of college.
Yeah.
When I would be trying to like.
You went to college?
I went to college.
Temple University.
I was a
You went to
janitor.
Temple?
But yeah.
He's the only one in our family to have a college degree.
It only took me 7 years.
First
Nice.
one.
Oh, wow. That's a
You
school.
graduated, right?
I graduated.
Yeah,
Where'd
from
you
a
go
now
again?
defunct school, or that there was a scandal at it.
There was a scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah, good memory.
Yeah.
The American University,
The
Washington,
American-
D.C. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where the-
That's now defunct?
No, there was a
it's-
scandal.
It's
Oh,
a
there's a
very good
scandal.
school,
Yeah.
but right before I went there, the what do they call that guy? The dean or whatever, the head guy.
Yeah.
the
The
head
head
guy.
guy. It's been a while. I don't forget what they call.
The manager.
Yeah, he was making obscene phone calls to the students, and
Like the Jerky Boys?
he got caught. Yeah, no, like sexual calls, but kind of like the Jerky Boy. But and he got caught, but he had tenure, and he was such a good professor that he stayed. I had him as a professor.
That could happen back then.
Yeah, that
now
could happen.
you could be like, hey, we just put him in another building. No one will know.
That's actually a
That was
good
like
point.
the church.
That was a good point.
Couldn't do that
You
now.
could do that now.
Hey, Pappas, what's your number?
You'd have to kill him at the quad.
Yeah.
now.
And the funny thing is, the kids wanted him to stay because he was such a. Now the kids would be the ones asking for his head.
Plus, he
Yeah.
made up real good sexy stories.
Yeah.
And a deep voice.
He's got a velvet voice. Yeah.
Back then, too, Israel-Palestine problems happened. But back then, we had more of the attitude like, yeah, it kind of flares up like herpes every couple
Sure,
of
and
months.
you keep it cooking.
Yeah, you don't get all excited over one. Be like, don't blow your wad. It's going to happen again.
Uh-huh.
Little Abreva, you'll be all right.
And the jokes, it's always too soon.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Before we get into this real quick, since you mentioned school, what was the high school that you went to? Refresh.
I went to York Prep,
You went to York Prep.
Where-
Give York Prep a goog, and let's
Well,
see if
I-
Giannis
I-
Pappas
where
pops up.
where Robert Chambers, the Central Park murderer, went.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things we've been doing is to find out if people are the notable alums of their high school.
Yeah,
on
am I notable
Wikipedia.
alum?
Are
Yeah.
you on there?
I don't know. I doubt it.
And if not, who do we have? Because I can't make it for some reason.
I wonder if that guy's on there. What was he, the Central Park shooter?
Oh, he was major New York news.
He's probably the dean of students now.
His name was Robert Chambers. Huge news in New York City. He went on a date or something. They went to Central Park, and he murdered a girl. Yeah.
Wait, is that
Robert E. Chambers.
Yeah, he's probably the most famous alum
the
from my school.
preppy killer.
Yeah,
Yes,
they called
holy
the
shit.
prep school killer.
Were
Yeah.
you there when he was there?
No.
he was,
no.
He was like
But
Forrest
I
Gump had a
always-
locker right next to him.
I always get into a school right after a massive scandal.
hey, send the application in. They're hurting.
We need a pretty face to smooth things over.
York Prep was like the school that took like all the people who couldn't get into other schools, but their parents had just like a little money for private school.
Gotcha.
So it was a bunch of just
Okay.
rejects and
Is he on the
Serial
notable
killer.
alum?
Strong list. All right, we start with Liv Tyler.
yes, who I went to school
Whoa!
with. Who I went to school with.
Liv
She
Tyler
was-
of
Yes.
The
Aerosmith's
Aerosmith.
daughter.
No shit.
Yeah.
She
And-
couldn't get in anywhere better. Not that it's saying it's a bad school, but you figure she could go anywhere.
Everyone back then was like wearing jabots and smoking weed and listening to hip hop and
Man.
Sure.
being bad.
Damn.
Right after that, Giannis Pappas.
Am I notable?
You're the second notable.
Dude.
You're number 2, dog.
Where on what website?
GiannisPappas.com.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
They're
I'm
very
ahead
old.
of Robert Chambers.
You're right ahead of him. He's number 3.
He's number 3.
Yeah.
I fucking beat Robert Chambers.
All right, that's it for Yanni, everybody.
I did it.
That's the end of the
Too
episode.
good for this show.
Dude, and you know they tried to kick me out of that school so bad. They
Why?
tried
He
hard.
was wearing sneakers.
I was a behavior problem, just a class clown. I wasn't a bad
Gotcha.
kid. I
Just
was
a- yeah.
a class clown.
Sure.
Yeah.
You mix it up in the hallway? You ever get into a scrap?
Yeah, a few of those.
Yeah?
New York kids, you got it.
What's
Yeah,
that
a
record
couple.
looking like?
Any
Any knockouts?
0-22.
well, one-on-one probably.
16 wedgies.
One-on-one's not so bad, but I never fought anyone bigger than me. That was
Okay.
the rule.
That
But
was my rule. Hey, you're lucky if you were 6 inches smaller, I'd kick your ass,
yeah,
pal.
my rule was not bigger than me or male. That was big. And but
You
got
gonna live
stomped
Tyler?
out a few times.
You got stomped out a few times.
In my era, you got stomped out a few times.
Uh-huh.
That was
Yeah.
the scary thing
Pack of
about
kids get you.
Pack of kids.
That was
Pack
the
of kids
scary
get
thing
you.
about city kids in the burbs. That never happened. It was always it was like a gentleman's duel
Yeah.
from the 1800s.
I'll meet you in the
Meet behind
yard,
the
yeah.
gym. You got a nice circle going, and you just held your own until the janitor came and broke it up. In New York, it was just like 20 on 1 for no reason.
Not conducive for a good nervous system.
No, I feel like in the 90s, too, stomped out became a term. That wasn't you got stomped
You
out.
got stomped. You got just
You got
jumped.
snuck?
Yeah, you got snuffed.
I
It
like
just,
kicking you when you were laying
Oh,
there.
you turn the corner and you're just like, oh god.
My favorite one I ever heard was this guy was telling the story. He's like, yeah, then I'm sitting there and out of nowhere, boom, I slumped him. I was like, that's a fucking dirtbag move. You're bragging about slumping a guy.
That's a cold cock. That's what my wrestling coach called it. I heard you cold cocked them.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
That was before they put sedatives in the water,
Keep the kids calm.
Kids were on edge.
which I fully support.
Sure.
I fully support that.
Kevin's talking about Rocket Money, baby.
Rocket Money!
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings.
Yes.
Do you like growing savings, Pinhead?
I sure do, big guy. I was going to be mean, but I decided not to be.
That was rude.
What do you
Trying
mean?
to save you money over here, you scumbag.
With Rocket Money, you have full control over all your subscriptions and a clear view of your expenses. It's fantastic. I signed up. You log on, you enter your information, bada bing, bada boom. It links everything. You look, and I go, oh, this. And I've said it before. I was paying for like some Ukrainian boxing package or something. They were taking like $29 a month.
the hell are you getting into
Out of
over
my
there?
PayPal or so. I didn't know where it was.
What?
They were siphoning it off. And they came back. They said, yeah. What are you doing? Give me my U.S. greenbacks.
Got a hold of your Kroger card.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users, Hachi Machi, and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $780 a year when you use all the app's features, gang. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/garbage. That's rocketmoney.com/garbage. One more time, get a pen, get a pencil, rocketmoney.com/garbage.
Bespoke Post, baby.
How you doing?
Talking about that box of awesome, and you got the fall about to come up. Woo, you get some nice gear from Bespoke Post. I'm telling you, get some outdoor stuff, get some home bar stuff, get some grooming stuff. Shows up every month. You get cool guy stuff you can show off to your friends. I got a set of throwing knives over there. I don't know what to do. Start launching them.
They have their new premium lineup of Box of Awesome collections. If that wasn't already enough cool gear in each box, Box of Awesome Premium, they're doubling the fresh finds.
No
How
kidding.
you doing? Double it up. They send it to me every month. They've been sending it to me every month for years. It's fantastic.
This kid's flush.
It is. I use it. It's my cool guy stuff. I've said that a million times. Someone comes over, neighbor pops over, you want a drink? I'm like, you got cool? Oh, where'd you get that? I don't know. I'm a cool guy. I do cool guy stuff.
I like
Stop
that.
asking me non-cool guy questions.
I like the foamer for the coffee.
That's
thing's
it.
Nice.
The frother, get that up.
Use that in the shower.
Put that in my skunked beer. Give it a little second life. How you doing?
That's fresh.
To get started, just take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers are going to help them bring the right box of awesome to you. It's free to join. They release new items every month across a ton of different categories. You choose from a standard or premium box. When you become a member, you get access to stellar discounts across a plethora of products. We're talking 30% off more sometimes. That's how you doing. Plus, you get with each box of awesome, you're supporting small businesses. That's what we do. Love a small business. 90% of everything that comes in your box is from a small up-and-coming brand. Free to sign up. Skip any month. Cancel at any time. You get 15% off your first box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com. Enter the code GARBAGE at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com, code GARBAGE for 15% off your first box. Boxofawesome.com, code GARBAGE. Now back to the show. Another thing we've been doing on the show as well while we're in this time period, at what point, it could have been anybody, it could have been like a local celebrity, what was the most, before you started doing comedy, the most famous person you ever met?
Yeah.
First person
it could have been like, a local DJ or somebody or,
Yeah.
who was
New
like,
York,
damn.
it's got to be big.
I'm trying to think.
You ever have lunch with Regis Philbin or anything?
No. I met David Dinkins once, the old mayor
No
of New York.
shit.
David Dinkins.
Yeah.
Mr. Dinkins,
Met
would you
David
please be
Dinkins.
my mayor?
I think maybe at his 80th or 70th birthday party. I can't remember.
You were there?
I was there. I got an invite. No, my mother went to law school with him. My mother went to Brooklyn Law School, and she's the same age as Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Okay.
So there was like 3 girls in all the law schools in New York. She was one of them, and she went to. And
She knew Ruthie B, too?
She didn't know Ruthie B.
Okay.
But she knew David D.
Whoa.
And
David
if I tell you there was only 3 girls in the law school, you can imagine how many blacks there were.
Shout out to him.
This is after the Korean War, so you're talking
No Koreans either.
no Koreans.
And 2 Italians.
Yeah,
There was one guy.
they had to pass as Irish,
I
as
think
black Irish.
I think back then it was just really Thurgood Marshall and then David Dinkins.
Sure.
I think there was 2 nationwide, and
So you met him after he was the mayor.
I met him after he was the mayor. So my mom
He
knew
was
him.
80.
Were you alive when he was the mayor? You were.
I was very alive for that era.
Was he a good mayor?
He got a bad rap. It
Went him, then Koch, right?
No, it went him, then Giuliani. He
Oh,
beat
really? He was after
Giuliani,
Giuliani?
and then Giuliani beat him. But a lot of people don't know. There was a lot of race riots during him. That was when, there was Howard Beach. There was Crown Heights riots.
This was in the 90s.
This was the 90s. So Crown Heights was like real close to my house. I had friends that lived in
That was
Crown
like
Heights.
the Caribbean versus the Jewish people,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
Which is a wild combination.
So one of
to be
those
fighting.
has like
But a hell of a barbecue, huh?
I'll take the jerk gefilte fish, please. Let's do it.
What are you
yeah,
doing here?
that was Eastern Parkway. Eastern Parkway was kind of a dividing line
Yeah.
between the blacks on one side, Jews on the other, and they were Orthodox Jews. They were Hasidics.
Old school.
Yeah, they're Hasidics. So one of those Hasidic
And they don't fuck around either.
Hasidic EMTs.
The ambulances.
They hit a black kid
Okay.
by accident, and it just all the tension from the neighborhood.
In the ambulance.
They hit him by accident in the ambulance.
Okay.
Yeah,
he
and the
was on
tension that
street.
was boiling up.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
it just the riots. That was all under Dinkins. But the thing about Dinkins, in retrospect, he was the one that started increasing the hires of the police force. The city started getting safer before
Turning,
Giuliani
yeah.
came in. He's the one, I think, that actually brokered a lot of those deals with corporations that
To get them in there and stuff like
get
that.
them in there. So Giuliani definitely was the hard-nosed prosecutor he was, and most of the credit goes. But a lot of it started with Dinkins. He doesn't get a lot of credit because he's black. It's sort of like Chuck Brown and Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
you
I
know?
thought he was in the 70s. I thought it went him, then Koch, and the city was in shambles.
No, but you
and
were in
then
Philly.
Giuliani
Back then,
came
being in Philly, you might as well have been in.
Shout out to Ed Rendell.
Yeah.
You might have been in Europe back then.
Yeah.
I know.
It was
yeah,
all
yeah.
local news. I had no idea what was going on in
No.
Love the
Philly. Yeah,
local
remember
news.
back it was just local news was big.
Do you have a favorite local newscaster growing
Ernie
up?
Anastas.
Of course you did.
Fucking-
Man, if that guy's not picturing up in a diner in New York, don't eat there.
That picture is up a lot of places in diners. He's a Greek legend.
Yes, he is.
Ernie Anastas. He's keep fucking that chicken. Remember that?
No.
You ever see that?
No.
It's one of the funniest, maybe like local news clips of all time.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Yeah, some guy's doing a story and he just goes, "Hey, nobody likes a tender forecast, Nick. Keep fucking that chicken." And he just said it on air.
Shout out to Big Earn.
Yeah. And keep fucking that chicken means when there's nothing in the story and you just keep trying to dig.
that's
But he
all
just
right.
said, "Keep fucking that chicken," and then everyone's expressions on the desk it's one of the fun. I watch it sometimes if I feel it down.
Local news back in the day. Was
Start watching that
all right.
after bed sets.
Those guys were stars back then.
We were
They
Jim
Yeah,
Gardner.
loved
Jim
him.
Gardner was
Jim
ours.
Gardner, Action
just
News.
retired.
Yeah.
Shout out
Dave
to Jim
Pollock.
Gardner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The best.
Okay, let's pull up a pick here for Yanni.
Whoa.
That is 21 years old.
The kid on the left is dead.
No, shout out to that's my boy Ride Dog. Shout out to Ride Dog.
Nah, he's dead.
That's at Lucy's.
He looks like a kid who would be dead now.
Yeah, for
Man.
sure.
Woo!
I don't know if you can see the undershirt. I didn't know. So business casual was popular for some reason.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get laid.
Were
back
you
then.
working? Were you
No.
coming from work?
No, that was me. I would dress like I was a Undertaker to go out to the bar.
Wait, hold on. You're not coming from the office there?
No, I didn't have
The
it
ladies don't know that. That's the most
I
important
got a
part.
pencil in my
yeah,
ear.
Yeah,
Goddamn reports are killing me.
I gotta stack them in little folders.
The ladies don't know. That's what it's about.
Are
Yeah.
you kidding
That
me?
was the best I ever looked. That
So
was
wait.
that was my prime.
So you went home to your mom's house and undid your tie and got in your bed.
That's exactly what
Goddamn
happened.
traffic.
What? You tapped your John Crook photo and went down. Yeah.
Dude, you can never make fun of me again.
I know. I'm not proud of it. For some reason, that was cool.
Did you want people to think that you were working? You were a college student.
No, I probably graduated at this point. This was probably 21, 22. I was labor. I was digging ditches at the time. I had nothing. You can probably see the dirt under my fingernails.
You
if
look like
zoom.
you just started selling real estate. You just looks like you're
I'm
selling.
about to take the test.
It looks like you're celebrating failing the test, but almost.
Yeah,
Next time.
I just rented a studio apartment out. I made $250.
And you got the mohawk on with the Bruce Willis.
Little
I
bit
like
of
that.
bro hawk with it. The hair started going right about
Yeah,
there.
the Bruce Willis was strong right there.
Man.
The old widow's peak.
He looks like your kid right there. You're at his graduation party.
That's the look, because the girls were dating old, like the 21-year-olds started dating 27-year-olds.
I
and
think
shit
that's the look on the left.
that's not good either.
That's
That's all right.
He looks like he's going to a Christmas party.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's a mix of a few looks.
Yeah.
He's got the button down with the sweater over.
That
But
was big, dude.
the button down is way too big, so he got it off the rack. I mean, look at his. He had to cuff back these
Cuff
things 'cause
back,
it was
he
too
got the
long.
chain hanging.
And then he pulled the chain out.
You got to chain out. He's a
Which
Yanni.
you
School.
got to.
This
Yanni,
the Papa's
you got
school
to.
address.
But you can't pull a chain out over two articles of
Multiple
clothing.
shirts.
Yeah, you
That's
can't.
multiple
No, you
shirts.
can't do that.
I've pulled the chain out a lot. That's like a lure when you're fishing. You put that little sparkle in the water. Nothing to see here, ladies.
Flash the chain on him. Shake the keys. Let's go.
Yikes.
Yeah. All right.
Man.
Wait, this is all that same.
That's you?
I got iced.
Somebody got fired. Huh?
So this is you.
This is same time period. That's my buddy's shirt. My buddy Phil's famous Stars and Straps
you
shirt.
put on a couple lbs at this point.
I was
Yeah.
a lot of heavy drinking.
Thing with, a lot with you is
That
just
was jeans and sandals. That was that
oh,
vibe too.
yeah, little Jersey Shore.
Jeans with flip flops.
Yeah, a little late night Wawa hoogie.
Man, you had a slice of pizza 5 or 10 minutes before after that picture was taken.
You were not supposed to make it in New York City, my friend.
No, dude, do you want to know? The first time I ever came to New York was in college.
Wow.
No one in my family ever. It's like that. This might as well been Europe. Dude.
Yeah.
It's the moon.
He was in the audience on Ricky Lake.
Is that where you came to be? I think a lot of people did make that travel to be like
Sure.
Ricky Lake, or they went to White Plains to be on Jerry Springer.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
the
man.
$73 and a ham sandwich.
Yeah, our boy got bed bugs from doing that on the bus.
So this is a real summer night in
That
Philly.
summer night,
Yeah.
Burbs of Philly.
Yeah.
The boys are out.
Warm
Yeah.
case of beer.
Warm case of beer in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. it was
Affordable beer everywhere.
affordable. Yeah. Coors Lights. That's what
Coors
it
Light,
was.
Miller Lights. I
Yeah,
like
It
it.
was tough.
That's a real Philly night right there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Probably got laid that night,
Yeah.
though.
I
huh?
did not.
Yeah.
I remember that night swinging a miss.
Probably 4 or 5 broads right off camera.
And I hate the jeans and sandals.
Ah, dude,
I
it's-
hate.
That was the most. There was no.
Were there jeans hanging over the sandal, like hitting the ground, getting dirty at the bottom?
Man,
That would be.
I had
That
a
would
pair of
sometimes.
those.
Sometimes I'd roll them up. That's if I felt like I was European.
When they started to fray and they would just get
Wet and
gunked
stuff.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Just ride it out. I'd put my legs up on the couch. My mom would be like, "What are you doing with that?" Freaking out on me.
Yeah.
Man, those jeans are coming back a little bit. They're baggier
The
now.
The kids are going back.
Are those true religions?
No, never, dude. Those were
More like a prayer, huh? Yikes.
I think this is the phase where I wasn't wearing underwear either.
Oh, you
I
free
raw
balling.
dogged
Yeah,
it. You,
I
you
free
didn't go
balled
through
it.
that phase?
No,
Free balled in jeans in the summertime.
I would do it if I didn't do laundry, but I wouldn't do it intentionally.
I went through a
Yeah.
whole period.
Well, you would do it intentionally?
Yeah, I wouldn't wear jeans. I thought I was sexy. I wasn't wearing jeans. Or I wasn't
They
wearing
were
underwear.
elastic waist.
That and I didn't wear socks during lacrosse in college. All through college, I never wore socks.
Yeah.
Big vibes.
Yeah,
I think
My toes are all fucked up now.
I think we got two more.
Whoa, Kippy.
Whoa!
That
Whoa!
one.
This is an earlier pick.
This is college.
yeah.
This is
funny, we can-
college.
Hey, can I talk to you about Jesus Christ?
we can tell the year by the hairline.
Yes. This
yeah.
was pretty. It didn't start going yet.
Yeah.
This is I was probably 20 years old here.
What are you doing?
Drinking, dude? I didn't. I was lost.
Dude, he's got a full head of hair. He's having a great
That's
time.
the same tie, too, by the way.
Oh, for sure. And I couldn't untie it because I didn't know how to tie it.
So this whole fake business casual style was like in your crew, hard.
This, I think, was a fancy night. This was like the Christmas, like we're gonna dress up as, we're
So
gonna
still,
dress
again,
up.
not working where you need to wear a tie.
No. And
No.
a fancy
I
night.
had an express credit card that they made me open and jammed on my credit for 8 years, dude. So I was buying all this stuff on credit and never paying it.
So this was a fancy night in a basement.
It's a row home in North Philly.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
that's
row
what
home.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's the gimp in the back?
I don't know.
Was it
That's
Christmas time?
It was a Christmas, maybe. I feel like it was.
The lights are up, so
Lights are up.
That don't mean
gotta
anything.
be. I mean,
Yeah,
the lights are up over a doorway. Which-
That's the party room right
Yeah,
there.
that-
Smoking doobies down there.
Typically, you don't see them over a doorway.
No.
It's bad, man. It's bad time. I was confused. I was a confused kid, dude. I was trying to make it work.
Dressed like Avril Lavigne.
I think that's the best description.
It's been a
right
long,
there.
cold night, huh, Kippy?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think the last one is a tough look.
The best part of these pictures is that you didn't
this
have a job.
one, dude.
Oh, look at the jeans.
How's the divorce going,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all express credit card right there. I think I bought it that day. Those jeans, they're bootcut jeans. I got my dad's old shoes on, too big.
Dude, you look like an Albanian at a wedding. That looks like the fanciest night out for a guy in Albania.
That was probably one of the fanciest nights of my life. It was a girl's 21st birthday party. Her parents got her a party bus, and we went to the city go
Yeah.
clubbing.
I remember that age. I know that age where it's just like you have no concept that the T-shirt under the white shirt shows as much
Shows
as it
the
does.
sleeves, yeah. It's bad.
And that all you got to do is put on a button down, and you're in a fancy situation.
I might as well be going to the White House in this, dude. That's how this was like. What do you wear? Like I bought that outfit.
Are you wearing water shoes? What are those? What is that? What is that footwear?
It's a pair of aqua socks,
Come on,
dog.
dude. Those are 100% Kenneth Coles.
Sure.
Those
I don't
are
do that.
Kenneth
I don't-
Coles.
Remember for a while the Kenneth Cole with the flat in
Oh,
the front?
yeah.
I wore those about 5 years after they were in style. And I remember you seeing me for the first time and like, what are you, a cobbler? Because I got them from my brother. I had no idea that they went out. I had a pair of Skechers that had that in the front. They were the sneaker shoe.
Yeah.
Remember this, the leather
I do.
Skechers?
I remember when those came in early 2000s. The shoe sneaker is when that started.
Half sneaker.
Kind of looks like you're about to go rock climbing too.
Half
Those things are tough.
Or you're gonna ride like a bike in the Tour de France.
half sneaker, half shoe, part golf shoe. Because like the tread went up in the back a little bit. Man, look at
That was
ya.
me. This was the time when I really was trying to be cool. I didn't know anything. 21, thought I was gonna be in business or
That
whatever.
hand's on about $3 in that pocket.
Yeah.
You're clutching your last 20.
We were going down to a $20 open bar.
Yeah.
$2. It used to be $10 an hour, $20 at the door. You get a 2-hour open bar at Tiki Bob's.
Yeah, you're full of confidence in this photo.
man.
Yeah, full of life.
You like a pose too, don't you, Kippy?
I can throw a hip.
Yeah.
I can throw a fucking
Somebody's got
hip.
their arm around you, know?
Yeah.
One that got away, huh?
so many house parties in Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is someone's house as well.
It's just someone's parents' house.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is someone's parents' house in the burbs.
yeah.
Hanging out. Man.
With a girl. There's a girl there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to put her on this fucking. Put
oh,
her
that's
on this.
Andrea
Yeah.
Di Damonte.
Her dad's an orthodontist.
Dottie Mahoney.
Her husband now is definitely a landscaper. Owns his own company.
Yeah. What happened to the name Dottie?
Dottie was
Dottie's
all
a
right.
good Irish name.
Dottie was a good
Black
Irish
girl
name.
smoked cigarettes.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Dottie was it was the secretary at my dad's office, Dottie, and she smoked the long ones at the desk, just going.
Deandra was a good one,
Dottie.
too.
I go, hey, Dottie, can I talk to my dad? Okay, how you doing? 1 second. like you're calling 911, dude. No emotion, no, hey, how you doing? 1 second, hon. Like she's a dispatcher.
Sir, calm down.
That name didn't make it.
Dottie didn't make it.
That didn't make it. Esther didn't make it.
Ethel.
Ethel, all that
Loving
shit. That
Ethel.
shit phased
I
out.
love a Mary Catherine.
Mary
My
Catherine.
aunt was named Mary Catherine.
Wow.
Yeah, Catherine, too. I love Catherine.
And there are no Mary Catherines that have less than 6 siblings.
No, that's an
a thing.
Irish.
Yeah.
That's an Irish
Yeah.
family.
That's something.
That's
Mary
tough.
Catherine.
Yeah, that's a girl that's going to bruise.
We got a lot of Kates, Kathleen's. We're all very, very,
I enjoy Kathleen.
we're real dirt. We have so many cousins. I'm Kevin and there's another Kevin cousin.
Where were you banging when they were doing house parties? Where were you mixing it up?
We were doing basement parties.
Doing
We were-
basement
we were
parties.
si-
People's houses?
You have to wait till the parents are
my hou-
gone?
Yeah, my parents were always gone. My mother would go to Greece for like the summer. After they divorced, and my basement became known as the Robo Lounge
The Robo Lounge.
because my nickname in high school was Robo Cheese Man. So
all
I
right,
would
you're
come-
going to have to back up on that one.
Yeah, it
Robo
just-
Cheese
I
Man?
was
Sounds
the
like you
Robo
sold light
Cheese, yeah.
bags.
So I was just the funny one. So my name was Robo Cheeseman. Then the Robo Lounge, we'd have the girls over, and we'd smoke weed.
They smoke weed in the basement?
Smoke weed in the basement.
And this was, you guys had a walk up. You guys had like a townhouse.
brick townhouse.
Brick,
2-story brick. No, it wasn't a brownstone.
No?
Brick town. It's different. The brownstones have
New Yorker,
the steps. The brick townhouse is just bricks. And
Gotcha.
it's like a door.
But it was your basement. It wasn't like the public washing machine wasn't next to you.
No.
Okay.
It was our
There's a
basement.
vending machine in there. Hey, lady, why don't I buy you a Coke and a bag of pretzels?
Because I assume most of your boys, they lived in apartments, right? So you
Some
couldn't
of them-
hang out there.
Some of them lived in apartments, not big buildings. I grew up in Brooklyn, so it
It
wasn't
was
like
all homes.
Yeah, but there was those like pre-war apartment buildings.
Right.
Like my buddy Jesse, pre-war apartment building.
Would you party
One-
up on the roof? Would you
We
guys
go to roofs.
go to the roof?
We go to roofs for sure. Roofs, basements, benches, huge.
benches.
Yeah,
in
park
the park.
benches
Make a move on the broads on the benches.
on the benches.
That was
yeah.
your
Yeah?
go-to.
Yeah.
I was like, might as well. That was like driving your own car,
Yeah.
baby. How you doing?
Blowjobs on the basement steps outside.
Really?
Yeah, with spiders.
A
and
romantic.
On the basement
Yeah.
steps outside.
Summer nights, there's spiders, there's mosquitoes, but you're getting a blowy.
Sounds like a classy girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you out back to the spider land, Touch.
Kids were creative finding like adult spots. Like this is my spot. Like, hey, I can
Sure.
take you back to this spot. Basement stairs, basement.
Really?
I think we all were very creative when you had a girl. You had to find real estate.
Not me. I don't know if you saw how I was dressed.
Yeah.
I wasn't really closing tail.
He's telling us woes to some guy that works at a pizza shop.
I look like I manage a Jiffy Lube, and I'm real serious about it.
I was this close, Marty. I was this close. Let me get 2 pepperoni and a Coke.
Yeah, but you always got to find that real estate where there's no adults around, and a bottom basement stair is prime location. That's,
Sure.
that's-
Did you have a whip? Did you have a car? And you didn't have a car
no
in high
car.
school,
I didn't
right?
learn how to drive till I was like 26. Yeah, no cars in New York City.
That's
We
crazy.
did train
So you never did a smooch out session in a car?
in college.
Yeah.
I got blowies. Yeah,
This
blows.
guy's still bragging.
blowies in cars.
He talks like
was the dean.
He talks like he's never had one. I just get blowies, dude.
Blowy.
I just get blowies on the rig.
That's your move, blowy.
Getting a blowy when you're driving is great. Sometimes I just am sad that that's all over. My
That's
wife
over
is
for
never going to blow me when I'm driving.
Yeah, you can't ask your
She
wife
doesn't-
to blow
she
you while
doesn't
you're
blow
driving.
me when-
There's 2 kids in the back with your mother-in-law.
It's a totally different situation. now.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can't be doing
can't
it.
get
You're in the school drop-off line.
Right. There's car seats. It's over. It's over. That's over. And sometimes it's sad. Sometimes it's very sad.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
God.
it's nothing like driving and getting a blow.
You would want one now?
Huh?
You would want one now?
Of course.
On the Taconic Parkway?
Yeah, but Taconic might be nicer.
Sitting in gridlock traffic.
Yeah.
Guy next to you, and there's an Amazon van looking down on
He's
you.
just mouthing over.
I get blowies, dude.
Robo Cheese is back.
Can't stop the kid, huh?
You guys
She
didn't
couldn't
get
wait to
blowies?
get back to the stairs.
You didn't get blowies in cars?
I gave a couple.
Hey, the rent's rent, baby. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it was never me.
No?
Nah, I don't got the piece for it.
Yeah.
I was always. I
I don't have the piece for it either. I don't think that's a requirement to get a
Still take
blowy.
it,
Dude, if that was a requirement to get a blowy,
Where am I going to find all the spiders?
80% of American men would get no blowies. Well, none of us
It
have.
always got in my head.
It got your head, huh?
Yeah.
Are you a responsible driver? Is that why?
No, not at all.
You just didn't have the confidence to make it happen.
What, driving?
Driving while you do it.
No, I don't think ever.
I did it. I did it in taxis a lot when I first moved to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're lying. He's like, how can I get on this party? Yeah,
No, I treated
you
them.
know, when I was broke and
Hey, sir, I don't have any money, but
I'm going to an open mic, but all these chicks are just lining up to blow me in taxis I can't afford.
Can you get me to Washington Heights? I'll make it worth your while.
ever been blown by a guy in wearing a tie? Get a lot in cabs. No, you fucking didn't.
No, you didn't, dude.
I did. I ain't lying. That was my move.
More of a subway guy.
Because
myself.
wherever I would land a nice lady from, it was about an hour and a half back to my apartment.
Sure.
I couldn't take her on the A train for 3 hours. I had to empty my bank account and take a cab up the West Side Highway.
Only so much small talk I got.
Right. In yellows or car service?
Yellows.
Yellows.
There was a time when to have Uber, you had to be a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, and
You
the
had to own
yellows.
property. The Yellows play ball, too.
They play ball
Buddy.
because there's the language barrier, which is great.
And the actual There
And
was
the-
at least an actual barrier.
actual like crime barrier. which
Nobody gave a shit. I think DeRosa has the joke. The back of a yellow cab was like international waters. No one gave a fuck.
helps. No.
It's also I've been documented when you pick you up drunk if you're going somewhere. You'd be like, "Can I smoke in here?"
Yeah.
I go, and he
Keep
goes,
it down.
He goes, "I'll have one with you."
Yeah.
And you sharing a fucking heater with some guy from another country, and you're just all bonding over a ciggy.
Bumpy ride though.
You
Those
ain't lying.
things are
Oh,
not
they
meant.
suck,
The
yeah.
They ain't
shocks
no
are
shot.
tough.
They're blown.
I
Yeah.
remember being in the back seat of a cab with like 10
A
cans.
hoagie. I was blowing a hoagie. So how long you in town for?
A doctor, really?
You're lying to yourself.
You look good, by the way.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank
Is it
you.
Still on the Ozempic?
I just got back on it. I got a little cocky. Put on a
Right.
couple of pounds, and now I'm on it, and I'm trying to really shift it into actually making a move here, not just relying on the Ozempic.
Right.
know.
You're right. Okay.
But I remember being in the back of a
That's a
cab.
no. that was a real Dinkins answer. A nope.
I'm tough on crime, though. I remember being in the
Cleaning
back
up
of
these streets.
I remember being in the back of a yellow cab with about 10 cans of Ready Whip, just driving around, just crushing it, and the guy didn't give a shit. Yeah, they don't care.
That was a sad
was
night.
the best.
But you had anyone who crawls into the backseat of a yellow with 10 cans
Just doing
of Ready Whip.
whippets.
Yeah.
Oh, I was coming down off the slopes pretty bad, so I had I hit a bodega wherever I was.
Had to be something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just back there just banging them?
Yeah, just cracking them out, cracking them out.
Hey, buddy, keep the meter running. Hey, man, you party?
You were just getting ripped off whipped cream?
No, the nitrous.
That is one of the fattest stories I've ever heard in my life.
He was
No, I
huffing the nitrous.
Oh, you're humping the nitrate.
Yeah. Oh, you thought he's just eating 10
That's
cans?
back there eating Cool Whip
Yeah, I thought you were just back there eating
That must have been a bad
after
set.
doing blow.
Oh, I get it. You were getting high off of it.
Yeah. He was tasting it a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, I mean,
One
yeah,
for them,
boy,
one for
come
me
on.
type
yeah,
thing.
in order to get to the gas, don't you got to get rid of the cream?
Gotta get through it a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think you were pouring it out the window.
That's good cream right there.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
that's all
stomach
right.
hurts, dude. God
What human
damn.
beings would do to feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. Dude.
Dude, talk about chasing the dragon.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That sounds like a rock bottom, no?
Nah, he had another 10 years of that.
There's definitely a pebble. I'll tell you that.
If I catch myself in a yellow, huffing fucking chemicals off of fake sugared whipped cream.
The line, I catch myself in a yellow.
Johnny, what are you doing in there?
Just imagine a guy driving by while he's in that cab, just seeing him like,
Yeah.
just with two of them, just like,
Two to the head.
yeah, that guy's having a tough night.
The music's bumping.
Talk about needing to be put out of your misery.
Oh God.
Make a left into the Hudson. Please.
Yeah. That's a
End
tough.
this.
Must have had a tough set that night.
No, it was probably like 22 or something like that. Must have had a tough set. Tonight Show didn't call back, huh?
God damn it.
The chocolate milk.
Dude, my head hurts.
I'm so glad it worked out for you guys because it very well could have not worked out.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, all cards are stacked against us.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have worked out. For sure.
Not too attractive guys, to be honest with you.
I don't know. You seen them pictures? I had a pretty good future ahead of me.
Philly done good.
Yeah, Philly done good.
Those yellows, I miss those yellows.
I miss them, man. It was.
I never go yellow anymore.
I did one time because, like, I sympathize with them. The Uber came in and ruined a lot of their lives. A lot of people thought others. They had to pay like $1 million for those fucking.
Yeah.
But it's going back, though. It's going back. They're getting a little. People are hopping in cabs more, and
A little
Uber's
more.
starting to integrate them a little bit. Sometimes you call for an Uber, and then one of those guys pull up.
Yeah. I think they can take the bulletproof glass down at this time. Just put a camera up now.
No, I like it. Forget that.
You like the
Yeah,
separation?
leave it.
But
Leave
when
it.
you stop short and you bang your knees into that
I'll take
metal
that.
back.
I'll take that.
Ah,
your
it's the
head.
I want a
worst.
little privacy back there.
Yeah, the smell too.
Sure.
Smell
That's
of
a good New
yellows.
York smell.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's better you get an Uber and a goddamn fucking 4 pounds of armor all. You're slipping all over the place like you're Nancy Kerrigan.
So that one felt like you had it locked and loaded. You're like, I'm gonna work a Nancy Kerrigan reference into this one.
What? Is that on a bingo card or something? All right, pterodactyl, everybody.
Fat guy Mad Lib.
Yeah.
You did mention you were getting some work done at the house up there in
What's
West.
going on up there?
Yeah, we got a
You said-
new patio
Ooh.
and a new addition.
You put an addition on
Yeah,
it.
I called,
Connie.
I called Tootie up. I said, "Can I get the name of your contract?
Whoa.
Does he go? Does he make it 99 miles down to the city?"
He does. Cousin Mike did it. He loves side work. Shout out Cousin Mike.
Yeah, cousin Mike came over. He threw a nice addition. We kind of doubled the size of the house.
Are you kidding? What are we talking about? Take this back a step.
We're talking about we took down a wall and now we got an open concept kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen now currently fits 9.
Whoa.
9.
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Seat, no, I'm talking bar seating, counter seating, and middle island seating. I'm a fucking
Entertainer.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Uh-huh.
I got 9 seated in my kitchen.
That's pretty
Dude,
good.
happy hour apps in
Yeah,
there.
I mean, guys
Want
could
me to
run-
get some of the boys come over?
Yeah,
Call up Ride Dog?
I need more parties at this point, and then I got a patio, fire pit, outdoor kitchen, and here's the kicker: outdoor television.
Whoa.
Is
Like
it
a
an
proper
actual outdoor or is it an
Outdoor.
indoor?
Outdoor television.
Do you have an overhang? Or
It's an
something like
indoor on an outdoor.
It's
but
an indoor, and no one really buys the outdoor. You buy your cheap indoor and go, I'll buy one next year.
that? Why
You
do they
buy
make
one-
outdoor TVs?
Yeah, they
do.
make like weather.
Aren't they movie screens?
No, they're just really expensive. So what you got to do is
Really?
get an
They're real
indoor,
expensive.
Indoor, put it outdoor, and then you take it down in winter.
Sure.
But you don't tell anyone it's an indoor TV in the summer.
No.
You just go, I got an outdoor TV.
My brother's spinning that lie on everybody that comes over. Yeah. They get the TV.
Yeah.
That dude. That
Starts
thing's frostbite.
Starts raining, he freaks out. Ah, shit! Wait, back this up a little bit. So who came to this decision? How did this come about?
We wanted to do it,
Yeah?
and we got kids. So the house officially went from a 3-bedroom to a 4-bedroom. We bought the house. It was a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Now we're sitting at a nice 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. Because I tossed the full bath in the basement, fully renovated as well.
No kid. You
Yeah.
had the basement done too?
I had the base, but I had done that. That was the first project. Oh. So I did that first. So now we're
You got
talking.
water in the basement or no?
I got a fridge in the basement.
No,
full-
but I'm saying, do you get flooded in the basement or
It
no?
happened once.
Happened once.
Happened once.
After
It's an
the
uncomfortable
reno
situation.
or before the reno?
After the reno.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I can
got,
smell that
always
bad.
happens.
It was bad. Yeah. It's
Got
always,
the sump pump going,
Yeah.
dog.
got to get Roto-Rooter over there and called State Farm. That's a State Farm call. Yeah.
Jake, where the fuck
That's
you
how
at?
you got the addition.
And everyone's involved in the insurance fraud.
What do you mean?
Me,
Guys, don't be fucking saying that. Yeah.
About?
everyone bumps up. I mean, I guess they fuck us, but we've kind of fucked them too, right?
Well, a lot of times you call like the guy, you need a roof. I'll be like, all right, that's $80,000. It's like you even get out of a car, pal. Nobody cares.
They are pretty. The insurance companies are pretty good with that stuff.
They're
They
good.
do pay out.
But I'm talking about the Roto-Rooter guys who are like, yeah, just mark it up to this. Say you got to do
that
this.
couch is done.
Yeah,
that TV.
guy's and I'm like, well, it's kind of.
Is that an outdoor TV?
Yeah.
Yes, it
It's
is.
an outdoor TV.
He was helping me. He was like, I do this all the time. Just
Yeah,
You
say
want-
that,
He's
say
like, you
that.
want a new couch? You want a new couch? I was like, yeah, I want a new
He's
couch.
sitting here on a
Yeah.
moldy ass couch.
And,
Yeah, you can't because that you got to do it that way because otherwise, if you lowball yourself, then you got mold in the couch.
You got
That's
mold.
all on the up and up.
yeah, it's on the up and up. It's.
what are we
I'm
doing?
sure they know that going in.
Yes,
It's like when you own a bar. You know,
There's going to be some, what is that, shrinkage? Shortage?
there's going to
Seepage?
Yeah, there's
there's
going to be.
shrinkage.
Yeah, you're going to lose. People are going to give free drinks. They're going to skim a little off the top.
Spillage.
Yeah.
So wait, so you knocked it, did the whole thing, huh? How long did that project take?
6 months.
6
Whoa!
months.
You're living in a construction
We were
job.
living in a construction site for 6 months. It was not great.
You had the
You had
tarp
the-
up and stuff?
I would only do it once. I'll never do it again.
You
It's
had the
not worth
boys
it.
in there?
No, during the construction time?
Yeah, no. Did you have the construction guys were all there?
Yeah, they were in there, tarp up, working on the other side. Babies crying. We're all jammed in there. All the furniture's in the living room. Can't move around. Awful.
Good
But
guys?
Good guys.
You throw
I
'em-
mean, Mexican guys.
You offered them a drink?
Huh?
You offered them a drink?
Water, coffee, all the time.
No
My wife
kidding.
and mother-in-law are constantly water, coffee.
On
I
it.
say, calm down. This doesn't. They're not working for free.
Yeah.
Calm
I'm paying
down.
them.
Yeah, I'm paying 'em.
Now I'm out $10 a day in coffee.
What about a sandwich? You throw a lunch at them?
My mother-in-law is good at that. If she's
Yeah?
got a little spanakopita in the refrigerator, she may.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
she may
homemade
ask,
too,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm pretty sure one of them stole a pair of my sneakers. They're missing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to turn into my mother and just get paranoid, but I can't.
Jordans?
No, they were Prada sneakers, and I
You're
can't
wearing
find
Prada
What were they doing up
them.
there?
Got those on the top shelf wait for a fancy night.
Okay.
You know.
It really is a sneaker guy.
What were they doing up in the bedroom?
They were making the bed. The bedroom was added.
So
we
you had a
added
second
them after.
floor added too?
No, just first floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My house has got big windows now. Just looks out. It's,
Living a suburban dream out there.
it's a
you are.
real beautiful. It's a party house now. It's a real indoor outdoor.
Have you had a party?
house.
Have you entertained yet?
No, we're about to have you guys coming up. I want you guys up.
Love it.
Yeah,
I'm
Hit
there.
me up.
come up.
I bring good gifts
You
too.
do classy. Brought a bottle of Lagavulin.
Schlitz. Yeah.
Now you give Lagavulin
Uh-huh.
to Verzi's for his barbecue that
Yes.
one time. It was very nice.
I'll bring some Ready Whips.
Yeah.
Yo, is the wife in bed yet? Party.
This place was great, Yanni.
But the patio is key. You need outdoor space. Otherwise, what's the point of living not in the
Now,
city?
does it open up so you can, like, in the summer, if it's nice, you can have the doors open, you get the coffee, you walk right out in the back,
Yeah, I
you're
got it.
sitting down,
Sliding
relaxing.
glass. I mean, it's beautiful out
Nice.
there. Yeah, nice, like very light stone with a black border. I mean, it looks like you could be in
Westchester.
yeah, or it kind of looks a little Greek. It kind of looks a little Mykonos. in it.
Really?
Yeah. Little
I
Mykonos
think
ish.
that's probably a bit of a stretch, but I'll play with you. I've been on your street. There ain't no fucking Mykonos.
So what, like olive and lemon trees? No, not
Yeah,
exactly.
Not exactly. There's an indoor-outdoor TV.
A couple of squirrels with
Yeah.
mustaches.
That's
There's Greek people in it.
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Got the blue roof going.
Yeah.
Santorini style. It's all that white concrete.
Someone's cooking omelets.
Do you have an evil eye in the house?
Yes, two of
course.
them.
Okay.
You gotta have.
Cam, yeah, you
gotta
can-
have.
you gotta
It's
cam
like
up.
Greeks. You gotta put the evil eye.
And your mother-in-law does her homemade spinach pie, huh?
She's Greek. She's born in Greece. So
Man, I bet you
she
she's
cooks.
throwing it
She
at
cooks.
you.
She throws
Good stuff, huh?
down. Just Greek food all the time. It's always good.
She doing moussaka?
She does a moussaka.
What's the other one? The
pasticcio?
Oh,
yeah, it's like Greek lasagna.
Oh.
Yeah, she does it all.
It's like a little sweet though.
Yeah.
Kippy.
She-
Blow your
I
eyebrows
know
back.
Zempic's working.
problem-
This guy's slipping out of his seat.
I can still fantasize,
over Greek
can't I?
lasagna.
It's good.
Yeah, I
A little
bet.
cinnamon in there.
Mm-hmm. Touch a nutmeg.
Yes.
I know what you're doing.
You know what's
Yeah,
going on.
that's That's all right, man.
The problem with my mother-in-law is she's got a massive sweet tooth and she leaves sweets around all the time. You can't leave sweets out. You just can't do that to people.
What are you doing to keep it tight now?
I try to stay away from her
Yeah?
as much as I can.
You getting active? You walking?
I've been boxing for about a year and
Throwing
a half, 2 years,
hands.
throwing hands.
With who?
Sergio
Serge?
Chacon.
Shout out Serge.
Shout out Serge.
You thinking about getting in the ring?
I'd love to. Yeah.
I'd love to fuck someone
Yeah,
up.
I mean, I fell in love with boxing. It's just a great after basketball. Like I haven't done anything, and now I found something that.
You say that you retired from the pros.
Yeah,
After basketball.
after
I'm
my
finding
basketball
I'm
career.
finding a new meaning of life.
You didn't want to go into broadcasting?
The Greek phenom.
Giannis Pappas 2 on 2
Hit you
up.
with the tzatziki. After basketball.
But don't you think sweets should not be left out? That's a
I'm not a sweets guy.
You can't walk by sweets out.
I agree. Chicken finger shouldn't be out.
No.
I was at a party in Philadelphia and they had the Chick-fil-A platter, the nugget platter.
That's a problem.
Man,
that's tough.
I was crushing them Jones.
Yeah, I have too much of an emotional attachment to it. That like something to me, it's too homey. It's too nice to have that. I can't explain it. Like when that's out there, it makes
warm.
It's comforting.
Yeah,
yeah, and you just want and you think about like people in like TV and movies and normal people. They just have like a half a brownie or whatever. I'm crushing the whole tray.
Yeah, you can't have it out. It's like a gun.
Yeah.
You know, you can't have your gun out. It's got to be stored.
Sure.
Like separate from the ammunition. It's like sweets have to be stored.
Yeah.
They come out for the party. They can't just be left out on a regular Tuesday. It has to be party and that's it. You can't have
Shut it down.
There needs to be a law. No, it's got to be like a law. We need like sweet regulation laws for fucking mother-in-laws.
This guy sounds like a commie.
Yeah.
This guy's talking about he wants to control my goddamn brownie intake.
You know what?
Hey, Giannis,
This guy's rationing the macaroons over here.
S my D. This is America.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though? She's the type
Yes,
of woman
I know
who-
what you're talking. I
she
can't
just-
control myself.
She leaves the Entenmann's out. Like she just leaves them out.
And she can just have.
Yeah.
Does she even eat them?
She does, but she's like a toothpick. So
Has
she
like a
she has
half
like a
one.
half one. She just leaves them out. So if I'm ever hungry at all, see, I don't have a sweet tooth either. But if I'm hungry at all, you walk past that, you're doing 4 donuts.
Yeah.
Because I'm hungry for a meal, and you can't just walk by a fucking donut. What kind of psychopath can walk past a donut?
I'm touching with a 10-foot
It's
pole.
because it doesn't have any alcohol in it.
You're out.
Maybe if Philip Morris got into the fucking with the donut fucking game, I have a heater donut.
The Fireball croquettes. You're in the burbs now. Let me set a scene. The wife laid down. The kids are asleep. You just had dinner or whatever. It's
Time
nice
to jerk off.
He sneaks into the bathroom or the new third bed, the masturbatorium as he calls
No, but
it.
you come into the kitchen, it still smells like the kitchen was just cleaned up. It's nice and clean. And on the island or on the counter, it's like you got the soft lighting, like a recessed lighting maybe, but the big lights are off.
Yes.
And then there's a box of Entenmann's sitting
Ah,
there.
it's the fucking worst. Yes, and then you hit it, and you nailed
Home.
it. The main lights are off, and then those 2 little dim hang
you
downs
can
are on.
smell the dish soap a little bit.
Yeah, so
Got
it's
me.
like it's got like a real hue, like a real like moonlight lighting, and then it's just the Edmonds are right there.
Yeah.
And you just pop one.
Pop 'em.
You just pop one. And then you pop another. And then the next thing you know, you're eating sugar before bed. And
You're right
it's
before
just-
bed. And you don't sleep well, and you're
You
all
don't-
jammed up.
Yeah.
Insulin's going through the roof.
Absolutely jammed up.
Yeah.
Having sugar dreams.
Dude, sugar jams you up as an adult.
Fucks you up.
As a kid, it didn't jam you up.
You got bad sugar? You got
No, my sugar's okay, but if I do sugar, it's like Coke for me. I'm up till like 3 in the morning.
I'm slowly starting to notice that, and like for the longest time, not realizing why. And it's like, oh, this is your insulin.
Yeah.
Your insulin's going brazy.
Yeah,
as the
sugar.
kids say.
It's no good for you.
going brazy.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, they got the ops going brazy. Right? That's a
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
There you go.
Instead of
Kid knows.
it's for the Bloods.
Okay, no, we're not doing that.
They don't like donuts? Everybody likes a donut.
I got enough fucking enemies. I don't need them. I don't need to activate them. But we got to wrap it up, gang.
What?
I know.
Oh, man. It goes by so quick with Yanni Poppy, man.
Always
love
fun.
Yanni Pop.
Thanks
What do you
for
got coming up, Giannis? You want the folks out there to know? Hit them.
Yeah,
Plug
check
away.
plugging.
Yeah.
Yanni doing a road.
Yeah, get
Got a
it.
new kitchen to pay for.
I do.
I had a refi.
Yeah, did you refi that? What'd you do? Drop cash?
Home equity
you gotta,
loan?
you got to refine. So listen, St. Louis, help me pay for my kitchen. September 5th through 7th, Dania Beach, Florida, September
There you
13th
go.
through 15th, Tacoma, September 19th through 21, Skankfest, September 27th, 29th. You guys going?
We're not.
Not
Okay.
going to
On the
be
road.
there. But love that Skank Fest.
Love that Skank Fest.
Yeah,
Best festival in the business.
it's a lot of fun. West Nyack, October 11th through 13th, Brea, October 27th through 25th, Milwaukee, December 5th through 7th, and there's more out there, but those are the coming up months. And listen to my podcast, The Giannis Pappas
Yes.
Hour.
That was Papa Sour, baby. Listen to it. One of the best. We love you so much. Kippy, what do you got for them?
Guys, we are Route 66 tour is gearing up, starting in Chicago and in LA. All tickets are on sale at rugarbage.com. We'll see you out there at the Gosh Darn Live Show.
Yeah, we'll see you down at Parks Casino on December 17th down in Philadelphia,
Ben
Pennsylvania.
Salem, Pennsylvania.
Gang, we love you. Yanni, we love you.
Love you guys.
See you next week.
Peace.